I started selling T-shirts back in 2018. And in the beginning, I didn't realize that was like a business, right? You know, I started my own business back in 2016, right? I used to sell waistcapes on Etsy. And
waistcape. In the kitchen?
It's like a cape that you put around like to make your outfit pop. So I make them in all different colors, very long or short. So like you could take this dress, if you want to go hit a red carpet where you needed something longer, you could get one that was like hot pink and with tuxedo stripes down, and then you could just tie it around your waist and it looked like it was part of your dress. It's just like a waistcape, something I just came up with. But I was doing it because I was on disability and I needed some money under the table that wouldn't mess up my disability check. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's why I was doing it. So anyway, but I didn't make a lot of money. I used to make maybe like $700 a month or something. So then 2018, when I started taking off on social media, people were telling me to like put your quotes on a t-shirt. And I was like, ain't nobody buying no t-shirts. And they were like, we really want them. So I went downtown LA, got the t-shirts myself, got them printed, did all the things, came back, loaded them on my little Etsy site. But I only had maybe like 100 or 200 t-shirts, not a bunch, because I had to pay for it myself. I loaded them, went to the grocery store, came back. I was gone for 26 minutes. I came back to check it, and I was like, Lord, I must have did something wrong because I couldn't see. They weren't on the site no more. It didn't dawn on me that they had sold out that fast. And I was like, what in the world? So I looked, and they had sold out. But what I realized in that moment when I clicked on, you know how you look at your data, your analytics and all the things, it showed me how many people tried to buy. And it was over 3,000 people. So there was over 3,000 orders that I missed. And so right in that moment, I said, oh, this is business. I just missed out on some money. So I said, okay, let me do it again. But this time, I'll use their money. So I'm going to do pre-orders. And so I started doing pre-orders so I can get all the money up front. Then I would go and put my orders in and start selling, you know, the T-shirts. And so I was making a good like 6 figures in 2018, you know, in 2019 in selling T-shirts. It was a very amazing business. But 2020 happened. I got on TikTok when the pandemic happened. So now, because at this time, in March of 2020, I had 500,000 followers on Facebook and about 200,000 or 300,000 on Instagram. And so my daughter was like, Mom, you need to get on TikTok. And I was like, girl, they dancing over there. Like, what I'm going to do? You know, she was like, no. It's a different algorithm, you know? So when I got on there, those first 30 days, I had 1 million followers. And then the next week, I had another 1 million. It just kept growing. So I was like, oh, I need to reintroduce my T-shirts to these new people that don't know me like that. So they're getting to know me. So I launched the T-shirts again, like all my, you know, famous sayings, because it's your business, have a good day if you can't, you know, don't go messing up nobody else's. And when I launched those,